Guys. Guys, it worked. Are you there? Hello? Caca, caca, caca. It worked. It's working. We're back to normal, I think. Here, let me test it for real. Yeah, there we go. All right, so there's the watchmakering one. Oh, and then I had QVQ71 followed. We're gonna redo them all. Look, undetected. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh.
S1YB0RB00M.
We did it. We did it. Did you try restarting, turning it off and turning it on again? Yeah, hell yeah, I did. Thank you, Sisos.
So
Thank you for the
less
video.
Bad for all the stream issues.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That did make me feel better. I never left. Perfect. Also, we step into coding. Yay. Let me fall into bed. All right, let me get my VM signed back in, and then the stream's really gonna start. Real for real. Yeah, I lost all my or half my viewers at least. Oh well. They'll be back. I'm sure of it. Pedro, are you back? I want to give you a shout out. You have to be here. All right, now I gotta fix this real quick. Ski, we are back up. Let's go. Where is Slyborg? I'm here. I'm here. Did that come through? What? Did it? Wait, why didn't it? Ah, fuck me. You gave me a test donation. Wait, why did the bits work and that didn't? Hold on, Horkrine. No, the tip is not working. Why is the tip not working? It's not all fixed. Okay, so this works, right? Yeah. Streaming is hard. So the donation tip thing is not working. That's the only thing that's not working.
So you feel less bad for all the stream issues.
So just the tip. Just the tip, my guy. Just the tip. Why would tips not be working and everything else work? Oh, you know what it is, Horkrine? I think I have it set to only alert at $5. I think that's what it is. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, that's what it is. It's set to 5. Here, I'll set it to like 3. I'll just set it to 1. Why not? Okay, so that's why that didn't work. Let me try it again. There you go. Hell yeah. Hi, No Pointer. How's the bash going? Oh wait, that was a while ago. Let me catch up on chat.
Porcrine donated $4.20. This is a test donation. Teehee funny number.
So much stuff you can make with bash. Yeah, hell yeah, let's make some stuff. Oh, Bedro's back. Is Bedro back? Where do you see Bedro? Oh, there he is. Nil and I are twins. Shout out Bedro. It's like you're learning bash. I'm trying to. Guys, Bedro is has just started streaming recently. Go check him out. Oh, you did it. Thank you, Wargrind. Yeah, go follow Bedro. He's doing Next.js stuff, right? Next.js or Node.js or both? I forget. Next.js, yeah. Okay. Looking up some Next.js. Too bad I already follow him. Wow, that's a real shame. What the hell, Stream Elements? That was so delayed. So, what are you gonna do next? Get an island? Get an island? You know, I would totally go live on an island if I had like $1 bajillion to like start a colony on an island. Start my own country. Just like run away from all this bullshit. Maybe we can colonize a new planet. Maybe that's not too far off. We should do a cult. I've been talking about this, Bedra. I want to start a cult. That's my goal in life, is to start a cult where I live with all my nerd friends and we just hack the planet and don't pay taxes. Because we're a cult. See. A religion. A religion of Borgness. I call dibs on Mars. I feel like I don't want to go to Mars because Elon kind of ruined Mars for me. If he's going there, I don't want to be there. I don't want that in my life. He can have Mars. +1 to Borgtown. Yeah, let's go. My friend used to have an island, got lots of really popular celebrity visitors and politicians. Oh my god, stop it. No. You are not friends with Epstein. Stop. Go to Neptune? Yeah, Neptune's far enough away, I guess, from planet Earth that we can leave that shit behind. Nope, I won't go give Mars to anyone. Okay. Alright, Saint of Ice is claiming Mars. Got it. Giga juiced. I'd go to Mars when Elon gets there. I'll tell him to fuck off. Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's continue with conditionals. I think I read all this and took notes on this already, right? To compare if variables foo and bar contain the same string. So I can add that to my notes. Just gonna copy it word for word because why not? $, foo. equals bar. Boom. All right, added. Thank you for the follow, Mikkel Raviri. Welcome in. Anime titties. Hello. How are you doing? We love some anime titties up in here. What resources are you using to learn? Chat and Codecademy right now. Also, a bunch of people gave me a bunch of resources, so I'm gonna check these out. This bashprompt.net thing. There is this W3 school. I haven't used any of these yet, so I don't know about them. But yeah. We were all young. Okay, I feel like I missed something. Oh, Pocket. Wait. Giga or Omega? Giga juiced for sure. Did I say it wrong again? Codecademy. Did I say Codecademy? Damn it. To be frank, we don't really care if they're anime or not. We love them all. Facts. All right, Betty, you want to come back up? All right, but then I really gotta focus. I gotta get something done today. That's the goal. Something. Say hello. Hello. Oh my god, Betty snacks? All right, fine. Why not distract me more? Oh wow, you guys raised 38,000 points already. Damn. Don't talk to the star like that. Okay. All right, Betty. It's your time to shine. Get over here. Come here. Oh, shit. Almost knocked my water over. I did finally clip her nails, so she won't be able to make me... Well, she wasn't making me bleed, but she was getting darn close to it. Betty Wap Trap Queen again? Is that your favorite song, Pocket? Alright, you got it, my guy. Babies! Alright. Betty Wap. Are we raising donations for a dress again? It's like a 30-day thing. Is your MC server still getting griefed? No, it's not. Hi, Monte Carlo Systems. It's not. It hasn't been because we added a whitelist. So you should be good to go. Oh, but I think I have to add you to the whitelist if you wanted to go in there. Let me know. Server is still up? I believe so. I honestly haven't checked on it in a few days, so I think it is, but I don't know. Is it not up? I'll have to check on it. I'll check on it in a second. I just gotta rinse my hands off. Yeah, Pocket, do you have here, I'll turn it up a little bit. Do you have headphones on or not? You're gonna be able to hear it better if you put headphones on. You couldn't access it? It's okay, I don't play. I was just working on my SMP plugin and was thinking of you, lol. I think now fully grief proof. Cool. I just rinse them off when I do the Betty treats. I don't really like full on wash them. All right, let's do it. All right, loops. That's weird. It gets straight to loops for Bash, but not for Golang. That's weird. Bash scripting is super useful, but I let AI do it for me. Nice. Hi, coding. 2000 star pants. Oh, the pants I was wearing yesterday. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the song to finish. Start reading. Hi, Betty. I know, Code Academy has some weird tactics. Okay. All right, y'all ready to focus? All right, got some loops going on. There are 3 different ways to loop within the Bash script: for, while, until. Our for loop is used to iterate through a list and execute an action at each step. For example, if we had a list of words stored in a variable paragraph, we could use the following syntax to print each one. Hello, Hypnotic Games! Thank you for the raid! Yes, g'day, G'dance. G'day. G'day, G'dance. How you doing? W raid, let's go. Yes, thank you for the shout out. How was stream? How's the bobbleheads? So Hypnotic Games is working on like a really funky game. I forget what it's called, but it's like a bobblehead simulator. There's bobbleheads. I know that much. I don't know much about the rest of the game, but there's a bunch of bobbleheads. It was a good stream. Haven't had bugs reported for a couple days, so demo looks like it will be solid. Hell yeah. Good to hear it. All right. I'll have to check it out one day. Anyways, yeah, thank you for the raid. I'm Slyborg Raiders Bobble Shop simulator where a bobblehead or 2 may come to life and cause problems. I don't know how you came up with that, but it's really clever and I like it. I'm Slyborg Raiders and welcome in. I am a total noob at everything I do. Lately I've been trying to learn infosec skills, like more specifically more penetration testing skills, but also blue teamer skills as well. And right now I'm trying to learn about bash scripting because I don't know how to code. So this is kind of my introduction to coding. I did try to learn Golang for the past like 2.5, 3 months, but that wasn't going very well. So I'm kind of pivoting to Bash because it's a little bit more relevant to hacking stuff. But yeah, that's where we're at today. I'm just learning about loops right now, which I briefly learned about in Golang already. Bash scripting, nice. Yeah. Using Codecademy right now, but it's weird because in Codecademy for the Golang lessons, it like did everything before it introduced me to loops. It like still hasn't introduced me to loops in like 2.5 months. And I switched to Bash scripting and it immediately, like, loops is like the second thing that we've learned so far. So that's cool. Oh, Penguin, you're still here. Okay, so let me reread this because I forget what happened. A for loop is used to iterate through a list and execute an action at each step. For example, if we had a list of words stored in a variable paragraph, we could use the following syntax to print each one. Is this all the code you would need to do that? That doesn't make sense. I mean, you have to set the variable, I guess, for paragraph and word. I don't know. I don't see the full picture, and that's bothering me. Like, how do you set this variable? Like, I get how you set this one because it's just a string of the entire paragraph. But then word, I don't get that part. 3 million ducks on Arc, LO? What are you talking about? Where did you get that from, Mr. Yellow Owl? Hello, Taybread. Welcome back. For, do, done. Yep. Okay. Can't see your mouse. Word is defined. You can't see my mouse? Wait, have you not been able to see my mouse this whole time? I did not know that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know that the entire time I've been streaming. Holy shit, you can't see my mouse. Wow. Guys, I've been pointing stuff out to you this entire time and I never realized that. Holy crap. Okay, I'm a pro streamer. They patched it today? Oh, you're talking about Arc. Okay. You mean Arch or Arc? What is Arc? Oh, Arc Raiders. You're talking about Arc Raiders. Got it. It could be for I in paragraph. Did Betty eat it? I guess so. Betty got the mouse. Sorry, I was looking at Betty. Arc Raiders. Buddies, hello. Yes, feet claps, feet claps. Welcome in, buddies. Thanks for coming in by. Betty give back mouse. Yeah, Betty, cough it up. Come on. Arch Raider. Now that would be a game. Yeah, right. That sounds terrible. For word and paragraph, word is the variable that means each component of a paragraph. In this case, each word. Word could be named anything else, though, like I or part or etc. No, I understand that much. I just don't understand, like, what would, okay, to set a variable, let's look at our notes. I already forgot. To set a variable in Bash. Where is it? Okay, yeah, so word equals whatever. Like, how would this part look, if that makes sense. Like, you're setting word equals what? What would that possibly look like? That's what it's driving me crazy. Compute it. I could. Arch rating is top tier. You need to define paragraph, but word is for each element in paragraph. Because that would help me, understanding that would help me write a word counter. Because remember I was trying to write that word counter and I didn't know how to count each word, like how to distinguish each word in the strings. It steeps in each thing inside the paragraph variable. Word equals Sliborg for letter. All right, I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying, so I'm just gonna move on. Some of you do. I don't know. I get what it's doing, I just don't know how it's doing it. And I'm looking at this, by the way. Oh, you can't see my mouse. God damn it. Oh, now you can see it. Wait, you can see my mouse. You just couldn't see it at that time. That was weird. Oh. Okay, I have no idea. Let's just keep going. Now, note that word is being defined at the top of the for loop, so there is no $sign prepended. So there's no $sign here because it's being defined here. Oh, so there is no word equals whatever. Wait a second. Wait a second. What if I got rid of this whole thing? And I copied this and I put this here. Oh my god. And then I did paragraph equals hello, my name is Sly. Nice to meet ya. Break. Oh, oops, /script. It works! That's crazy. How does it know how to do that? How? Bash script. Hi, Goblin Master. Bash scripting is sometimes useful if you have daily tasks that you want to get over quickly. Yeah, that's the idea. On each iteration of the loop, it changes the value of word. I don't know how to express what I don't understand though, because like in Golang you would need way more, you would need a way longer script, right? To do that. Like it wouldn't work this way. It just is what it is. Okay, okay. Are you asking how it knows word should be a word and not a character? Yeah, basically, that's That's essentially what I'm asking, yes. Also, it's sad there has been issues with companies where AI wrote vulnerables leading to security flaws and customer data leakage. Yeah, I know. Like, people need to take responsibility for their shit, even if AI is writing it, you know? Wait, what? Bash? No more Go? What did I miss? Yeah, I'm putting Go on pause for right now and trying to learn Bash. I'm trying, we're just gonna try it. You mean how it knows how to split it word by word? Yes, exactly. It splits by spaces most likely. But I just don't get how is it defining word on its own here? Go sucks, okay. It's string oriented, not character, yes, okay. I might be wrong, but ifs variable determines how to split the string for a loop, deep cut. You're asking a very important fundamental question here. Yeah, I feel like I am. Try putting a single word in paragraph. It'll split it up letter by letter. Oh, interesting. Okay. So just hello? Oh. Nope, it didn't do that. It gave me hello. Yeah, fake news. The in word, it defines the variable word and assigns the value to it. Okay, if I made word not word, but I said bloop instead, would it run the same thing? No. Why did that change it? Made difference between and? You need to echo bloop. Oh, oops. That's why. My bad. Okay, so it will run it like the same. Oh, okay. All right. Interesting. So it's not like word is coming from some library or something. It doesn't know what word is. It's just taking every word in there somehow. That is blowing my mind. Basically, you are saying for each item inside the array, do this. That's crazy that it knows how to do that. My mind is being blown right now. That is smart of Bash, yeah. Bash processes strings for you. Hell yeah, Bash. Scripting is easier. Welcome to scripting. Sweet. Hello, Zeno. Good evening indeed. Hello, hello. Try setting IFS equals E. IFS equals E? Huh? That's why script kitties exist? Oh my god, I'm totally on my way to becoming a script kitty. This is somewhat similar to the pipe operator. And set, so in a, like down here, IFS equals E. You're doing way more than a script kitty. Ooh, okay. IFS equals E. I don't know what's going on there. It got rid of the E. Okay, so it's saying instead of use a space, use E as the thing separating the words somehow. Input field separator. Okay. Hi, Yanni Pants. It splits the word hello into H and LO. Yeah. So it basically treats E like a space. Hi, Particule. It's definitely not like /n because it's not doing new line. It's getting rid of the E. Not like a space. Default value for IFS is space. Okay, so yeah, okay, I get it. All right, this is fun. I like this so far. All right, note that word is being defined at the top of the loop, so there's no money sign. Remember that we prepend the $sign when accessing the value of the variable. So when accessing the variable within the do block, we use $word as usual. Within bash scripting, until and while are very similar. While loops keep looping while the provided condition is true, whereas until loops loop until the condition is true. Conditions are established the same way as they are within an if block between square brackets. If we want to print the index variable as long as it is less than 5, we would use the following while loop. Okay. So while less than 5, while the value of index is less than 5, do the echo what's in index. I don't know what's happening here. It's like going through a list one by one, like, you know, eating popcorn one by one in the bag. Money sign? That's not a money sign? What do we call it? A $sign? I don't know. Never mind, the pipe operator just passes a string to the program after it. Okay. You are understanding variables. You are doing great, to be honest. Thanks! Or Ansible, however you spell it. So what's happening here? Index equals $sign incrementation, I suppose. Okay. Like, I don't know what's going on with the double parentheses and all that. Why is there actually a breath of fresh air when people take the time to understand fundamentals instead of rushing straight through examples? Thanks. I feel like it's like really painfully slow for some people, but this is just how I have to learn. You're not a dev, you don't know. Okay, so let me explain shell. Would explain shell work for this? Where's explain shell? Oops. So, ChatGPT automatically expands variables inside the double parentheses. Taybread, I can't copy and paste right now. Wait, where was I? Oh my god, I have too many tabs open. Where was I? What is this? I don't need this anymore. Or maybe I did need that shit. So just looking at this paragraph, hello, it's like popcorn, the popcorn bag full of letters, right? Then for bloop and paragraph, you are grabbing each kernel one by one, each letter, and then echo blue eats and prints it shows H, an E, one per line, then your last done like the bag is empty, you stop. Okay, I see what you're saying. Just read the text they gave you? Does it explain it? Oh my god, it friggin' explains it. I just got ahead of myself. Sorry. Note that arithmetic in Bash scripting uses $ parenthesis syntax, and within the brackets, the variable name is not appended with a $. So this is for doing math. Okay. So I gotta add all this to my notes in a second. The same loop could also be written as an until loop as follows. Okay. So this is less than 5, this is equals 5. So, okay, that makes sense until it equals 5. Do echo index. All right, that makes sense. Cool. Start by opening a while loop directly after. Wait, okay, so I need to reset this. Start by opening. Yeah, Lee Vision, it did. Hi, Sergeant Pepper. What's up? Sergeant Pepper is also working on a game and is very good vibes. So go check Sergeant Pepper out. Dang, I either use Caddy. What? Oh no, it's Bash. Bash makes the baby Jesus cry. Wait, why is Tabakhouse dying? Oh, because I was not reading. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. Thank you for the follow, Gray T Salex. All right, start by opening a while loop directly after the greeting occasion variable. All right. Greeting occasion. We want to loop while greeting occasion is less than 3. So we would do while greeting occasion less than 3. Oh, I forgot a space. Okay. Boom. Boomski. Move the existing if phi block inside of the while loop. How do we do that? Do I do this? Wait. Oops. Nope. Why is it not listening to me? Remember to use the do and done keywords. Okay, so then we would do done. Increment greeting occasion on each loop. I think I did it. No? I like how you're trying to understand stuff instead of moving on and forgetting it. Tis good. It's good to learn and understand each part. I use a problem-solving framework. Thanks. So as a design perspective, 1, just identify the problem. 2, break down the problem into core components. 3, look at it at a high level overview on how to solve each core component, and 4, implement details. Gotcha. Done. What does it mean? Increment greeting occasion on each loop. Yeah, I don't see it. So increment. Oh, okay. Wait, so echo. Okay, so I would do Wait, is it talking about the while loop? Okay, not the if. So I only need to increment it once, right? Because there's only one loop? Or not one loop. How do I say that? Hold on. Let me see if this is right. Wait, that's not it. Is it? I don't know. I'm just gonna guess. Like that? Oh my god, that is right. Wow. That's just right. Holy shit. I mean, I just basically copied the example, but So increment greeting occasion on each loop. I would start from scratch? Hell no. Okay, this is like this is an if statement nested inside of a while loop. That's a bit confusing. Like once they start nesting inside of each other like that, that's where it gets confusing. Run the script and you should see the first greeting as nice to meet you, followed by 2 how are you greetings. Okay, let me try and read this. So while greeting occasion is less than 3, which is always going to be less than 3 because it's set to 0. I would separate those lines. And nested loops are a headache. Yeah, for real. To be honest, the confusing part is having do in the same line of if. Oh. You're saying like that. Oops. Okay, it did the right thing. But I need to understand it. So while greeting occasion is less than 3, do if it's less than 1, echo the first greeting. Okay, else echo. Why is it saying how are you twice though? Shouldn't it say how are you once? Because there's only 2 echoes, right? Putting line 6 into 2 likely will help seeing it. Line 14 goes back to 6. Oh, while is run how many times? So while is run... Shit, while is run... Twice? Well, that part's breaking my brain. It's 3. So while is doing it 3 times because... Oh, because it's incrementing 1, 2, 3. From 0, it's 0, 1, 2. So it's gonna be less than 3 times, including 0. Okay, got it. Yeah, the if statement inside the loop is like, yeah, that's confusing. Oh, I need to go back and take notes. Okay, so loops. How do I want to format this for... You could echo reading occasion for each statement. So I would do reading occasion. Can I do it like that? Okay, I see it. Yep. At least you can understand loops now, even if hard. You see, yeah, I understand them. This is honestly, this is way easier than Go, so far at least. The stick you do notes to dang, yeah, what? You have a good workflow on learning. Thanks. Bash can trace the statements for you. Set EX. Bash can trace the statements for you. Set EX? EX where? Go can do the hard stuff too. Also, performance isn't a factor yet. Yeah. True. That is an environment thing? I wouldn't worry about it for now? Okay. I was saying that's cool for you to write notes on stuff you like. I was like, wow, haven't seen that in a while. That's a super good way to reinforce what you learned. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, definitely having the notes helps. For me, at least. The dash E. Hey, Kubi, thank you for the 7-stream streak. Thank you for the tidbit about you being shirtless. The E is something else, but yeah, set X in your script will make Bash print everything it does. It can be really helpful, but also kind of spammy. Where do I put set X? Where would I put set X? Line 2. How do I write it? Set dash X. Oh, weird. Thank you for the follow, Burrito Fayo. Throw us a fun fact. Yeah. That acts as a debug flag you also add at runtime. Okay. Hello, B-Theo. Living that Bash life. I'm trying to. Why is this a hot winter? Because of global warming. I don't know. Why do hot winters exist? The heat is the reason I don't like summer. Same, Kubi. I don't like the heat either. Much better off with colder weather. Okay. So you're saying I could also do bash x. And it does the same thing. Okay, cool. All right, let me finish taking my notes. What up, B Theo? How are you doing? Also, let me shout you out. If I can figure it out. Oh, shit! Jax! Hello, Jax! How are you doing? I saw you streaming. I was lurking earlier. Thank you for the gifty. Did you gift it to your... Oh, to Drifter O. Go bash son. Get bash son. What's up? Alright, I'm in the middle of, if I can figure it out. 3-0. Let me... I can't... Why can't I talk? Why can't I talk? Everybody go follow Jax of All Trades too. Jax of All Trades is from Hackbox and does Hackbox streams with Hackbox, but also does his own streams and has been streaming lately, so go check him out. Pretty cool guy. The Ubuntu? Theodore B. Shell script. You the best. Yeah, no, Jax is a really nice guy. What am I doing? I already forgot. How was your stream? Oh, I'm taking notes. That's what I'm doing. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I like blanked out there for a minute. So I took one on 4 loops. Now I need to do until loops. Sorry, I'm slow as shit. Loop until the condition is true. Oh, oops. Good, still working out the issue with the scenes I've made, haha. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I had to troubleshoot myself at the beginning of stream. I had to restart stream because I used Streamlabs OBS and that was my first mistake, I guess. While loops, okay. Keep looping. Wow. Oh man, I'm starting to space out a lot. There are so many windows. Oh well, yeah. Heard that. Learning experience be like a gazillion windows open. Yeah, look at all my tabs. Actually, this is like nothing. I've seen some people like CM Griffin. His tabs are freaking crazy out of control. Shy likes to keep it nice and clean. I need all of those tabs. Mumbles. I have no fewer than 100 tabs open right now. Yup. You're either a chaotic tab person or you're a no tab, having minimal tab person. I feel like there's no in between. Gonna need a whole screen just to host the tabs first. What else am I using my RAM for? Hell yeah. Okay, so Index equals 5. Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute to do my notes. Sorry, y'all. But I gotta do it, otherwise I won't remember anything. If only I could copy and paste, but actually that would probably make me learn less, so whatever. Next is less than 5. Oh, okay. All right, we can move on. Oh, I need to make a note on the arithmetic thing. Okay. Now we can move on, I think. Lurk, thanks for the lurk. Wanted to drop by before heading out for the night. Keep crushing it. Yeah, you too, Jex. You too. Oh, let me give a shout out. Now that it's cooled down. Yeah, everybody go follow Jex, please. I probably get 10 or so tabs and then I'm like, nah, it all has to go. Yep. That's kind of how I am. I mean, I would leave all of the tabs open. I try to keep my tabs at a minimal. I guess I am kind of medium about it. Right now, this is like a lot for me. Like, normally I don't have this many open. Okay, so I think we completed everything about loops. Now we can move on with our lives. All right, inputs. To make bash scripts more useful, we need to be able to access data external to the bash script file itself. I have to learn and use tab groups. Ah, tab groups, yes. I forgot about tab groups. Wait, how do you do that? How do you do tab groups? That's not an option. Oh, there it is. Wait, I'm doing that. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Cancel. That's too complicated for me. That's too much work. All right, let's be honest. I can just cancel this one. So close. Okay, to make bash scripts more useful, we need to be able to access data external to the bash script file itself. The first way to do this is by prompting the user for input. For this, we use the read syntax. To ask the user for input and save it to the number variable, we would use the following code. Okay. So let's do a note on external input. Accessing external data? I don't know. User we use the read syntax to ask the user for input and save it to the number variable. We could use the following code: echo guess number, read number, echo you guess number. Huh? Okay, I don't get it yet, but let's keep going. You need to get over your fear, you almost had it. It's just like another habit that I need to get used to that I'm not willing to do right now. There's always just too much to learn at once. That's the problem. Another way to access external data is to have the user add input arguments when they run your script. These arguments are entered after the script name and are separated by spaces. For example, what's the script name here? Huh? That's confusing, the way that they did this. Okay, I think it's saying that if I put script.sh and then, or /script.sh and then put this, that would be the syntax, right? Within the script, these are accessed using $1, $2, etc., where $1 is the first argument, here, red, and so on. What the fuck is it saying? I think they mean say colors is the script name? Oh. I guess. Would that run it though? I guess. I don't know. I guess if you're in the say colors area. I don't know. Sometimes I feel this Codecademy stuff was written by ChatGPT. Well, Codecademy has been around for a lot longer than ChatGPT, so I think maybe some of it has been revised by ChatGPT or something like that, but I think for the most part it was not written by AI. One thing I don't like about certain websites is they give a portion of use for free, but then charge us for full use without additional things instead of either free use for full use with paid additions or just pay once, get full use without addition. Yeah, that's called price gouging. I mean, it's like just trying to not, well, I guess it's not price gouging. I shouldn't say that because that's not the right term for this. What is it called? It's I don't know. It's a scam. Yeah. Chat beepity. Gouging on my price till I go bankrupt. What? I don't know what you guys are saying sometimes. I don't think writing good learning material is very easy too. Yeah, it's definitely very difficult. It's very difficult to make this kind of learning stuff, especially when you understand something really well. I feel like it's the more in-depth knowledge you have, the harder it is to like break it down into simple terms. Not for everybody, but for most people, I think. It's like the meme, dx on my y till I z. Okay. I haven't seen that one. You lose sight of how it felt as a beginner. Yeah, exactly. Like she ebbing on my knees or till I Scrooge. What? He ebbing on my knees or till I Scrooge. Wow. What a line. Dropping bars. Part of me wants to pin that. Let me write that down. I don't understand what it's saying anymore. I'm losing the plot. Within the script, these are accessed using... Oh, okay. $1. Okay, so like verbs, kind of. $2, etc., where $1 is the first argument, and so on. Note that these are one indexed. Okay. If your script needs to accept an indefinite number of input arguments, you can iterate over them using the $@ syntax. For our state colors example, we could print each color using I wanted to do, no, stop it. Stop it. I wanted to do like the examples. All right, let's do the examples so that I can understand this. Let's just copy it. Thank you for the follow, Nicholas Gigabyte. Just opened up PowerShell and hacked the White House. Hell yeah, Cottons, get in there. Don't tell us about it though. You don't tell us about your crimes. That's like rule number 1. Come on, Cottons. When the script asks you for input. Wait, what is it? What is the hacker line? That's universally stupid, man. When the script asks you for input type LMAO. Okay. All right, so this is the read syntax. So we're gonna do ./script.sh. No snitching, I call my house the White House because I'm white. Okay, that's fair. That's a good cover. That's what we call plausible deniability. Good save, Cottons. Good save. Okay, so LMAO. Let's see what it says. You guessed LMAO. So it didn't even need a number. It didn't even check if it was a number. It just said, I'll take whatever you give me and regurgitate it. Cool. Oh my god, this is so much cooler than Go so far. I'm really liking this. I feel like I can do so much more, so much quicker. Bash is way easier than Go. Hi, it's Timothy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow. Cottons! Cottons! Thank you! You didn't have to do that. Oh, I really appreciate it, but you really didn't have to do that. Thank you, thank you. That was very sweet of you. Damn, they're sticking around for the no ads. Hello. Meow. 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 Alright. Oh man, I don't know where my lipstick is. I'm gonna have to go for the lip gloss. Hype! Go! I think you'll do well with the snake language? What's the snake language? Which one's the snake language? Oh, Python. God damn it. Of course it's the snake language. It's called Python. Wow. Okay. I swear if I hear Python again, it'll be too soon. Same. Okay. I don't need to start with Python, guys. I don't need to. You guessed number. So I remember in middle school, I watched my friend's uncle brute force into their home PC, and I thought he was the coolest guy ever. Like, he hacked his own computer by guessing his own password? Or, oh, I see. Your friend's uncle hacked your uncle's PC. Bash scripting almost lacks a type system. I'm going to boil sausages, okay? Sounds good. I was wondering why I feel like shit, and I remembered I am malnourished today. Yeah, same. Same. I need to eat something soon. I'm starting to lose focus, and I think it's probably because I haven't eaten very much today. In all my time working in ComSci, Python is the most consistently used language at every computer company I've been to. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely useful. I definitely want to get to Python at some point, but I don't know. The amount of people cream over it like it's God's gift to Earth makes me just never want to touch it. Yeah, same, Horkrine. Same. We hacked into his own PC. How do you hack into your own PC? Don't you have to know your own password? I don't understand. I think he means he hacked his nephew. Oh, okay. Maybe? I don't know. To show me how it worked. Oh, okay. So did you use like a script or something to brute force it? Or how did you do it? Do you remember how I did it? Like what tool he used or whatever? I'm not saying it's the best language. It's just a very productive one for a lot of people. Yeah. You've hacked your own shit before? Nice. You used Kali Linux. Proud watcher? Thanks, Pedro. Appreciate that. Rust, obviously the best language. Yeah, so I've heard. I don't know, isn't Bruce Force a program, LMAO? No, it's just like the act of like taking, so you can use you can use like sprayers to brute force, or you can there's like different ways you can brute force. You can brute force by just literally typing in a bunch of passwords until you guess the right password. It's basically just like trying all of the passwords until you get the right one. Hydra's, you can use Hydra. That's right. Hydra's a password sprayer. Jack the Ripper to pass the word list, yeah. As us underdog beginner programmers should band up just like Primogen and Tej did. Yeah. Yeah. My opinion of scripting and programming is if you want to get stuff done, use Python. If you want to make low-level efficient software, use C. Otherwise, learn whatever tool chain and language your career or projects use and have fun. That's a pretty good way of putting it. What am I doing? I forgot. Where am I? Oh, I was trying to run this. Okay. So, the read syntax. Okay. Prompt the user for input using the read syntax. Guys, we have to convince Cottons to become a hacker. That's the goal. He's like on the verge of turning his PC into a Linux box. He's like he's so close, you know? Hack the planet already, Cotton. That's right. To be fair, this computer that I'm using is not a Linux box, so I'm kind of a poser. Just get a VM, Cottons, to start. You don't even have to turn your whole PC into a Linux box. Just get a little VM going and just like mess around, you know? Get a little silly in there. I think this is cool, but I think I'm too stupid to do it. I think the same thing, though. I feel too stupid to do it as well. Okay, echo. Guess a number. Boom. All right, that's easy peasy. Cool. Is to have the user add input arguments when they run your script. So input arguments. So I could do it like /script.sh and then, or say colors.sh, red, green, blue. Like, this also works, right? Because it's saying just say colors red, green, blue. But, like, I don't trust that. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. Thank you, Tabakos. We call that imposter syndrome. Yeah. Don't you want to be a wizard, Cotton? That's the goal. Become a wizard. We call it Imposter Among Us. Imposter Among Us, yeah. What am I doing? I keep forgetting what I'm doing. Can't keep track of what the hell is going on. Okay. So I would also say within the script, these args are accessed using $1, $2. Okay. If your script needs... So how do I title this? Indefinite number of input args. Hey, I was wondering if you have any tips on staying organized and make a consistent habit, because I tend to have so many things that are hard to mess, like files and notes, etc. You know, ADHD life. I just do what works for me, and I don't do a very good job of it. Honestly, Obsidian has been a godsend for me, because it keeps everything organized and like searchable. That just works for me. I don't really have a lot of pointers. I'm really not that organized. Khan is a wizard. He speaks to machines. He speaks in code, but knows not what it means. Call me Dr. Seuss. This Code Academy lesson is not so bad, to be honest. Yeah, it's really not. Hey, Grunplay. How much are you paying for Code Academy? 6-year-old boy asked me how to code Counter-Strike cheats, and I sent him this page, Keck. That's funny. Thanks, Grunplay. What up, Grunplay? I think I paid like $70 for it, but I got it like 60% off or something. I don't know. I got like the pro whatever for like 60 or 70% off during New Year's. I remember when we had counter cheats where you saw a cheater because his head was replaced by a smiley. That's cool. A 6-year-old boy asked me how to code. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, because I have massive notepads and stuff everywhere. Like, you take like physical notes. Yeah, it took me a while to get used to like taking notes on the computer instead of handwritten notes. Like, handwritten notes are way better for ADHD, I feel like, but not when you're trying to learn code and like have so much to like copy and paste and stuff. So yeah, again, Obsidian's been great. Oh, notepad.exe, gotcha. Yeah, Obsidian's free, and I still haven't figured out how to do it, but you can like back it up to GitHub and stuff, so one day I'll figure that out. It's been on my agenda for like ever. Org mode is easier and really good for ADHD. Org mode. I've never heard of that one. Oh, dang, that good to back up to GitHub. I'll look it over, thanks. Yeah, no problem. You use Logstack for that? To back up to GitHub? I don't understand. What is Logstack? Mathematics terminology, but it has nothing to do with this. What? When they cheat, I cheat. Fire versus fire. Nice, Grumplay. Cottons, do you ever cheat? Team Joplin, who knows? Hi, Acid Spark. The only caveat with org mode is the origin is Emacs, but was ported to other editors, even VS Code. They forced me to use my wizard comp sci powers to do such a thing. Okay. I've been playing CS for over 12 years. No, I do not cheat, LMAO. Okay, nice. I mean, not that I'd expect you to admit it, really, either, but yeah. If you cheat, you need to be IP banned from any comp game. Yeah. It's just like everybody, there's so many cheaters in Counter-Strike that like it would piss me off so much that I feel like if I was really into it, I would end up cheating too, because like it would just piss me off that everybody else is cheating. Hey Big D, if you're already using Obsidian, then I don't think it's worth switching to org mode. Gotcha. Yeah. No, I'm pretty happy with Obsidian. Anyways, so yeah, I want to see what this does exactly. Wait, would this work on its own? No, it's not gonna work on its own, is it? I don't know. Let's try it, I guess. It will? Okay, cool. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait, what? It's not letting me do it. Is this platform expensive? Do you think it's okay for a 16-year-old kid? I did answer your question. I said I got it for like 70% off, and I would say it's worth it if you can get it for that kind of discount, but I wouldn't say full price, unless you're like already, okay, so basically I would say use as much free stuff as you can before you pay for it, because when you're paying for it, you're paying for like the certs, basically. The certifications that they give you, or certificates, or whatever they're called. So basically everything else, the rest of it is mostly free. So get the free stuff out of the way and then pay for it. I paid for a year worth though. So at 70% off, it was not a bad deal, I guess. The cert or complete garbage. Yeah, but I mean, it's something, I guess. It's something to like show yourself at least that you're like progressing and like understanding stuff. I'm a fan of Code Academy. Code Academy just start. Yeah. Oh, you are a fan. Okay, cool. Am I the only one who uses main instead of /main exe? How long have you been coding, Sly? I've only been coding for like 3 months, like not even. Yeah, about 3 months, since November, mid-November. I tried to learn Golang, and I just switched to Bash like 2 days ago, or yesterday. Because Golang was too hard. Honestly, I've seen YouTube videos way easier and really good. Yeah, but the Code Academy is interactive. That's what's good about it, like versus videos. Did you get your OSCP? Are you talking to me? No, Grumplay. Of course I did not get my OSCP. I'm like years away from OSCP level. Theo did. Theo did get his OSCP if you're talking about Theo though. What were you streaming before? Wait, what? That's why you switched to Bash? Okay, it's part of why I switched to Bash. It's not the, it's like, I don't know. Honestly, maybe Golang was not well presented, but that's another conversation. Yeah. I do just want to learn Bash, but also I like needed a break from Golang because it was just breaking my brain. I did not. It was a bloodbath. Oh, I thought you did get your OSCP. I had that wrong. Sorry. Are you retaking it soon? I can't do any programming courses unless there's an interactive terminal with lessons. Yeah, same, Shy. I should have told you about Scrimba. Yeah, I've heard of Scrimba. It's on my list of tools, but I haven't gotten to it. Scrimba's cool. I've used it like once. Good night. Good night, Heartgrind. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, but I'll stream Thursday. I know the diff, and I will remain with my statement. What? Oh, you're talking to him. I'll attempt the OSCP again, no date set. Gotcha. Betty snacks? Alright, let's take a break for Betty snacks. Betty! W3 schools too? Yeah. That's, I have a tab open with W3 schools open. Wait, what is this, that hoodie? What is what hoodie? Hoodie? Oh, it's not a hoodie, it's a shirt. It's Johnny. I don't know. I'm trying to show you. It's an artist named Johnny. Thanks. Yeah, check her out. She's pretty cool. She's got some cool art. She's got some cool merch. She's a badass. Thanks. It's a t-shirt, but yeah, thank you. Too edgy for me? I don't care. That's fine. Okay, come here. Oh, wait. Sorry, I tricked you. Chonkus. The Chonkus has eaten. Booty, 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 booty. You're putting up with my shit, Betty. What's up with that? Alright, you entertain the people, and I'll go wash my hands. Level with us, what? Pat will adopt Betty. We have trees. Yeah, Skinwalker's one of my faves. Level us. Does Sly take care of you? This is a safe space. Oh my god. Yes, she is very well taken care of, aren't you, Betty? Tell the people. Tell the people. Your mommy takes good care of you. She doesn't care. Whistles dryly. Have you heard the one about constipated mathematician? They worked it out with a pencil. Ew! Kubi! Ew! Bros! I'm getting so hungry. I haven't even been streaming that long though. I need to like go. I need to keep going. Keep going. All right. Motivation. Let's go. You're back? Welcome back, Bedro. I need a cheese stick or something. Let me go get a snack. Let me go get a snack. I think I have cheese sticks left. Hopefully. Dang it. No snacks. I have 0 snacks. Hi, Betty. Betty. You know you're the real star, right? You know that. People want you. What do you have to say for yourself? You're just looking for snacks. Look at you licking your lips. Temple OS? How does wait, Cotton? Cotton knows about Temple? Cotton. Cotton. How do you know about Temple? Get that cat on the mic. She loves rubbing her face up against the mic. Betty and whoever this hacker lady is that works for her. Can we get Sly snack redeem also? We can feed you? No, because I feel like it's weird if chat controls my feeding, my food. You know things. I guess you do know things. How do you know about Temple Sly? I don't know, I just do. Because it's like a legend of the hacker world. Terry Davis is the God's chosen programmer. We'll be cute for snacks. He doesn't know about Temple OS. I don't know. Normies? Extra weird if you call it my feeding. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I heard myself saying that. I was like, yeah, that was weird. Wasn't he unironically a really good programmer? Yes, he was. Yes. Alright, bye, Betty. Alright. They glow in the dark? What glows in the dark? You can hit them while you're driving? Programmers? Okay. CIA glows in the dark. Oh, it's a Terry Davis quote, okay. That makes sense. Careful, we are going into the part of the internet with that comment. Yeah. Careful now, careful. Oh. I forgot to give it input. You're right, I'm the dumbass. Boom. Boomski. There we go. Okay. Lastly, we can access external files to our script. You can assign a set of files to a variable name using standard bash pattern matching using regular expressions. Huh? For example, to get all files in a directory, you can use the star character. Okay. Cool. That's cool. That's really easy. You can then iterate through each file and do something. Here, let's just print the full path and file name. For file and files, echo the file. Okay, cool. So it just like knows what to do. That's crazy. So if I did files, well, I don't know. Can I do PWD? So let's do a hack real quick. Let's do files. Let's try and hack this. Equals. Star. Sorry, I'm ignoring chat for a second. Let me do this real quick. I don't even think you're talking to me. I think you're talking to amongst yourselves. There we go. Now we're hacking. Are you guys arguing? Don't argue. No arguing. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube while eating. Alright, see you later, Bedro. It was good having you here. Good while it lasted. Sorry I'm not as entertaining as YouTube. Just kidding. I watch YouTube. Are any of these messages for me? No. There's one. Not arguing. Or at least I don't think we are. We gotta measure who is nerdy or nerd. Okay. I thought you meant you made your own distro Linux since we are a Linux channel and all. You should multi-stream to YouTube, Sly. I think you'd have fun there. I've been thinking about it. I just don't want another chat to deal with. I feel like having two chats, I don't know how I would like set that up. Because I read it off of a tablet with Stream Manager on my tablet, and like, I just don't know how I would keep up with another chat. That's really my main issue. You can have that thing to read your voice thing you have. They have the TTS. Yeah, I could do the TTS, but honestly, I don't trust chat with TTS, and two, so much of my chat is like you guys talking amongst yourselves too, so I don't want all of those messages read out to me. So I don't know. Not TTS? Oh. Use Restream and Multistream to Twitch and YouTube. Alright, I'll check out Multistream. You use Restream to Multistream. Restream. Restream app. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I'll check it out. Thanks for sharing, Shy. Appreciate that. TTS would overwhelm me so bad. I know, right? I'd for real have a panic attack. I don't know how people do TTS. Like, I guess some people, like, their chats are a little bit tamer. I don't know. My chat goes crazy sometimes. Y'all be wilding out at times. You can do 2 platforms for free? Okay, cool. I never used it yet. Friend recommended me it. But it didn't sound robots? What? Keep learning and you can write your own chat program for fun. Yeah, that would be fun. Didn't sound robotic, I meant. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. I thought there was a way to integrate both chats. Yeah, Shy has combined chats, so I guess I can figure it out. Alright, you can iterate through each file here. Let's just print the full path and file name. Okay, so... 1 second. Ah. Are we almost done? I think we're almost done. I don't know. Okay, so where are we? You can iterate. Okay. All right, so I need to reset this. Let's ask the user how many times the program should greet them. Just before the while loop, print the following to the terminal. How many times should I greet? So we just echo how just that? That's it? That's all we do? Okay. Get user input and assign it to the variable greeting limit. Replace the limit of 3 in the while loop with greeting limit. Read how do I assign it to the variable? Reading limit. Read. Wait, what is the syntax? No $sign. Is this how I do it? Oh, I did it right. Hell yeah. Turbo says no ad. Maybe it's just me, but I feel a little annoyed that there is no good way to iterate over a sequence of numbers in a POSIX complaint fashion. Oh, in a POSIX compliant fashion, sorry. There's either... Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You put your Twitch videos on YouTube too, and you edit them? I don't edit them, but I do put my VODs on YouTube sometimes. Not all the time, but usually. Run the script and try out different greeting limits. Okay. So it added how are you? Okay, because it's if it's less than 1. But it didn't do anything for 0, so why didn't it do anything for 0? Zero is not less than 0, it's equal. But it says less than 1. Am I reading it wrong? I'm reading it wrong, aren't I? While never steps in. Oh, okay. While never steps in since it's false from the get-go. So 7 jumps directly to 17. Then why is it changing? I don't get it. Since 0 is less than 1 and 2. I'm really confused. Because, okay, so it's saying, how many times should I greet you? And then it's waiting for user input for a greeting limit. So it's setting greeting limit here as well? Huh? This is too confusing. My brain can't handle this. Maybe run that 0 with an X thing and it explains itself. Okay. Wait, how did I do it? It was like plus X? What was it? I do plus X? Bash. I forgot the bash. Bash dash X. Oops, what'd I do wrong? Oh, my bad. I think I'm just like too not focused to be able to understand this. Can we do something else now? I might end stream. I don't know. How long have I been going? I've only been going... Oh my god, I've only been going 2 hours. Oh my god. It feels like it's been like 10 hours. How is that possible? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get up and walk around, I guess. Within what Betty allows, yes. Sly, is the bash scripting make you feel tired? Switch to something else. Yeah, maybe I need to switch to something else or something. Alright, yeah, let's take a break from bash and do like a try hack me thing or something. I'm losing all my viewers too for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, let's do something else. Let's do a try hack me. Why is this even here? All right, I gotta change my stream title then. Variable passing makes your brain go whoosh the first time you use them. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's how it be. I think the basics for Bash take you a long while. The next time you're doing something multi-step thing in Linux, you could try writing a script and learn more as needed. That's a good idea. All right, let's do that. Nice, you videos are straight to the point. It gets easier. All right. Man. All right. I don't know if I can keep going, honestly. I feel like my brain is just like mush now. All right, let's see what we're doing. Maybe I need a gaming break? I do need a gaming break. Thank you for the follow, Java Dev from Highland. Your brain just passed variables. You deserve a cookie. I do deserve a cookie. I don't have any cookies, though. I have ice cream. I could do a backwards dinner. That'd be crazy, though. That would be so crazy. God, all right. I don't know, y'all. Should I just try and take a break or should I raid out? I'm like... Yeah, let's just try to take a break for a second and hang out for just a second. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. I don't have anything to say because my brain's not working, so... Who has cookies? I want a cookie. A lot of us probably haven't been true programming novices in a long time. We can forget how hard it is when you have to know reference. Yeah, say something cool. Say something cool. Rock on, man. Rock on. I don't know. And my brain is going absolutely blank all of a sudden. It just like stopped working. It was working okay-ish for a little bit there, and then it just stopped. I don't know what happened. So no mishaps with ADHD meds, I hope. No. Not that. Maybe they wore off, but I don't think they did. Neurons are rearranging thanks to Bash. Yeah. Something like that. I did think of something earlier to talk about. I was like, oh, that's a good topic for stream when we're getting off topic, and now I can't remember what it was. Dang it. To be honest, Code Academy didn't mention $1 yet, which is a little worrisome, not starting from the very basics. No, it did. Wait, are you talking about... Hold on, I'll show you. maybe we're not talking about the same thing, but like right, where was it? Right here. Are you talking about this? The arguments? Oh, okay. I guess learning Bash can make you feel like you just got your head bashed in. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna raid out because I don't know what else to do, honestly. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself right now. If there's no one to raid out. Okay, just CM Griffing. You did much and learned a lot. Say colors, so I'll explain. $, hash, $, question mark, $, at, and all numbered. Wait, we got to the $, at too, but not the question mark or the hash. Yeah, I think that's all my brain can handle today. Man, I could only handle like 2 hours. That's crazy. Normally I can go a lot longer than that. Just keep at it even if you have to take breaksies. It'll click eventually. Thanks, Acid. Hi, Will Sarge. Hey, JGT. Sick JavaScript. Anyways, what's good, buttheads? JavaScript? Where do you see JavaScript? This is Bash. $, question mark is important. Okay. Just Jane's streaming? Oh, just Jane is streaming. I didn't see that. JavaScript. Alright. I'm gonna get up and walk around for like 30 seconds. I'll be right back, and if I don't feel inspired by the time I'm back, then I'm gonna raid out. If I do feel inspired, we're gonna keep on keeping on. This is a butt, y'all. That is a butt. That's a nice booty you got there. I feel like it's upside down, though. It looks upside down to me. Alright, BRB. Hey! What you doing? Hey! What'd I miss? What is that? Pikachu? What is Pikachu? You guys are comparing dick sizes? What are you doing? This me, this you. This is me. Wait. Wrong chat. I almost put that in the wrong chat. That would have been bad. Yeah, what has Chad become while I was gone? Laid it down on y'all. That's right. Hi, Kitty Sack. Schlong. Okay, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I don't know why. I just can't. My stamina today is just weak. That went wild. There were boobs and butts and ding dongling. I missed it. I saw the butt. Hype this chat to Dev. No. Ski issue. I do have a skill issue. I have major skill issues today. All right. Let's raid just Jane. Sorry I started stream late and ended early. That is so not like me, but it just is what it is sometimes, you know? I had a good time and thank you for helping me through the bash stuff and entertaining me along the way. Appreciate you all. Yeah, it was fun hanging out. I'll try and catch your stream tomorrow, Shy. But I might be out, I don't know. It's going in the permanent record. It's life, yeah. Okay. I just like, if this were like a real job, I wouldn't be able to just like leave early, you know what I mean? That's how I try to think about it. I try to treat it like a job basically, but just can't get through it all the time, I guess. Anyways, see y'all later. It is a real job. Yeah, sometimes. Definitely never been a dev. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you wouldn't be jobbing so late. That's true. That's true. No true Scotsman fallacy? I don't know. Hi, MSAG. 10 to 4 p.m. with a 2-hour lunch? Dev life. Okay. Alright. See you all. Good night. Good night, good night. Thank you all for coming. If it doesn't work, forcing it will not make it work either. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm definitely forcing it at this point. And I just feel like I don't learn when I force it. So yeah. Anyways, good night, good night, good night. Dingle hopper.
We must be having some emotional turmoil if I'm awake when Slybark is raiding out. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the raid.